Sleddy, what's going? Hey man, we got 14-year-old Chicago drill rapper and older brother killed in daylight attack. Before we get in there, make sure you subscribe right now. Ain't gonna do what you wanna talk, let's just get into it and long live them for shit show.
Lately I've been trying to run me up a second.
Karen, there are dozens of people here right now, understandably very emotional over this. That 15-year-old victim who was taken here to Stroger Hospital has now died. Another 14-year-old boy remains in the hospital.
If you guys see what we see here behind us, it would bring you to tears.
A family now in mourning are gathered outside Stroger Hospital.
Can you imagine losing your life at 14 or 16 and with your sibling? Now, before I give you the intro, the lead into the story, family, I want you to see how Chicago police identified these two teenagers as they lost their life. Now, I'm going to give you the details because unfortunately, his brother lost his life as well 2 days later due to the injuries. But the 16th and 17th,
Timothy Lockhart, aka Lil Tudor, a self-proclaimed rapper and member of the DMG Dirt Money Gang, a set of gangster disciples and black peace on their 72nd and Rockwell, was shot and killed on the 100 block of S home in around 445. Lockhart was 14 years old. Damn, that nigga was a baby. When I was 14, I was an ugly ass, fat ass nigga. Like, I used to love cereal. I used to love, like, chicken and shit, chips and shit like that. I was fat as hell too. I used to like, that's like when I first started playing the game. Like, I really wasn't on the game like too much like that, but that's when I first started getting on the game and shit like that. Cause like that's around the first time like I started like getting on Xbox and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like 14 to like 8th grade, you feel what I'm saying? But damn, this nigga was young as fuck. Damn, why the hell they got the picture in here with the gun though? Like, damn, y'all ain't supposed to put that picture up there. Y'all supposed to put the innocent little pictures out there, not the demon pictures. You feel what I'm saying?
17th District, the Chicago police had tweeted as blunt as possible. Timothy Lockhart, aka Lil Tudor, a drill rapper, or as they say, a proclaimed rapper and a member of DMG, which stands for Dirt Money Gang, a set of gangster disciples and black peace songs near 72nd and Rockwell, was shot and came to his demise on the 100 block of S. Holman around 4:45 p.m. Lockhart was 14 years old. Now imagine losing your 14-year-old child. And that's the description that authorities put out. But fam, that's kind of normal in Chicago. And it's something we need to address. But all this started within home. Now, as much as we love the rapper Lil Wayne and what he brought to the culture, as well as Chief Keef, even the early generation, even from Chicago, but you gotta keep in mind, family, it's a huge difference between a rapper and a drill rapper. Now, the definition of drill music, according to the Wikipedia, drill is a subgenre of hip-hop music that originated in Chicago in the early 2010s to most known like Chief Keef. It is sonically similar to trap music, subgenre, and lyrically similar to the gangster and rap subgenre. Early drill artists are noted for their explicit, aggressive style and lyrics.
I ain't gonna lie, it's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you say trap music, that's drug dealing music. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, oh, selling weed, selling crack type music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, getting money, like making money off selling drugs. But drill music, that's like murder, murder, kill, kill. Like, smoke with ops and shit like that, like 30s on 30s on 30s and Glock with a switch, like that's drill music, you know what I'm saying? Like trap music is get money, drug dealing music. Drill music is shoot 'em up, bang bang, catch the op, fuck the ops type music, you know what I'm saying? It's like killing music, you know what I'm saying? I feel like trap is better than goddamn drill music, you know what I'm saying? Like that Jeezy, Gucci Man, Migo type shit, you know what I'm saying? That's trap music. When it comes to drill music, that's like Sosa, FBG, Duck, Lil Durk, Vine. You feel me? That's they old little shit, they little way. You know what I'm saying? Like Chicago, that's what they really known for. In Atlanta, they really known for the trap shit. You know what I'm saying?
And associated with crime in Chicago. And trust me, that's the rated PG definition, family. And just by one tweet from the Chicago Police Department, I found out their identity, who's he associated with, how he lost his life, and the game, and what he do as his free time as a rapper at the age of 14. So because we got all that out the way, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We will jump right to it. The day before Father's Day, it was reported that a Chicago shooter left 2 teen boys shot and one came to his demise on the west side, according to authorities. Now during this time, the identities of the teens or the relationship wasn't released. It was a Saturday afternoon, broad daylight. Police said the shooting happened in the 5th City neighborhood, a 100 block of South Holman Avenue. At about 4:45 p.m., 2 14-year-old boys were struck, according to authorities, by gunfire and transported to Stronger Hospital in critical condition. Well, the 14-year-old boy part was kind of false. It was one 14-year-old boy and one 15-year-old boy. Brothers that was only 1 year apart.
Karen, there are dozens of people here right now, understandably very emotional over this. That 15-year-old victim who was taken here to Stroger Hospital has now died. Another 14-year-old boy remains in the hospital.
If you guys seen what we see here behind us, it would bring you to tears.
A family now in mourning are gathered outside Stroger Hospital. Chicago police say it was around 4:45 p.m. in the 100 block of South Holman when 2 teenagers were hit by gunfire. Video from the scene shows scooters on the ground, dozens of officers investigating. Police say the 14-year-old boy was shot multiple times in his body. The 15-year-old was shot in the head. Crisis responder Andrew Holmes says this weekend was supposed to be one of celebration, but now it's one of devastation for this family.
I'm not happy at all. Not happy at all. Father's Day, Juneteenth, celebrating for what? Until we can stop this gun violence, black on black crime, and get these individuals in custody, then talk to me. But we got 2 babies. 2 babies here. So how their fathers going to be happy? How the mother's going to be happy? How the family's going to be happy? It's wrong. Turn these individuals in.
And right now, Chicago police say no one is in custody as area detectives continue their investigation.
Now here above is a picture of the 2 brothers. The one with his eyes open was Lord Cato, and the one with his eyes closed is Lord Tudor, 15 and 14. Unfortunately, it was later confirmed that they both lost their life 3 days apart. May they both rest in peace and love condolences to their family. They lost their life in an area where a set called MMT, upon doing my research, that formed a set in the 5th City neighborhood. It's a very old hood that was made around the 70s and the 80s. Lil Kato Instagram represents a clique called GHSM. Twitter represents the same thing, but he also promoted himself as an up-and-coming rapper, GHSM DMG. So it's just like...
Damn, that shit be crazy. Like, imagine, like, niggas bad as hell. Like, they on Instagram got guns and shit. Like, damn. And something happened to them like that. And your folks, they gotta go through your Instagram and just look at you being bad as shit. Like, and you gone. That shit crazy. Like, y'all gotta watch the image I put out there. Like, don't be doing all that hot shit on the Instagram, the Twitter. You having big ass guns, smoking big ass bags of weed and shit like that, and then something happen to your ass. Your folks just looking at your Instagram and your Twitter, like, damn, this nigga was bad as hell. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. So you better watch what the hell y'all posting on the social media, the Instagrams and the Twitter and shit like that for real. Cause that shit
any neighborhood,
they gonna see
one
that
block
shit.
over could be your enemy's neighborhood. Because they lost their life only a block from where they hang out in the Plaza apartments to their family. It's very, very unfortunate losing your kid, your loved one, a family member at 14 and 15 years old. That was the story of 2 brothers riding a scooter only a block from where they hang out at and end up losing their life. Basically at the same time, one losing their life to their injuries just 3 days after. Family, I gotta ask you guys, man. As much as it's not even shocking at this point, based on how the world operates, like I said at the beginning, in order for us to help anybody, we're gonna have to help ourselves at home. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Damn, that shit crazy. That's that Chicago shit. Chicago niggas be going crazy, boy. And the niggas still out free. What the hell? That shit crazy as hell. Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.